Alam. Okay.
Yeah. I'm from the south of Thailand.
Okay.
And she's here.
Here. Okay.
Fern.
Good. So we have
Chan.
Gan. So we have Gan,
Cameraman.
Gan, Alam, Here, and Fern. Is Fern short for by Fern? Fern. Oh, make it by. Okay. Okay. So you're from the south.
Yes, I'm from the south.
Okay.
And what's your name?
My name's Matthew.
Matthew.
Where you
Nice to meet you, Matthew.
Nice to meet you, everybody.
Where you come from?
I come from America.
America. My teacher is American.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to say, who is your teacher?
Mr. Alan.
Mr. Allen?
Yeah.
Is that his first name or last name? His first name, Mr. Allen. I don't know any teachers at Mefaluang, so I don't know him, but let's see. I can tell you about me, or you can ask me questions. Up to you. Up to you.
First question.
Sure.
Could you tell me about the Thai food?
Tell you about Thai food?
Yes.
Oh, what's my favorite Thai food? My favorite Thai food, that's difficult. That's really difficult. I could tell you maybe 3 or 4 of my favorite Thai foods. Really good, like nam tok. Nam tok, good som tam, geng hang le, let's see, sai wa, and sushi.
Have you ever eaten mee Hokkien?
Mee Hokkien.
Yeah.
Mee Hokkien, is that Chinese? Hokkien?
Chinese.
It sounds like Chinese. No, I haven't eaten mee Hokkien. Mee ba mi, it's egg noodles, right? The noodles are sen ba mi. Oh, I can't eat that.
Wow, holy cow!
You might die. I can't eat that. I'm allergic. Thanks, Ali. Allergic to wheat, so I can't eat bami noodles or mama noodles or bread or cookies or cake or pizza. So I haven't tried it. I would love to, but I can't eat those things.
Could you tell me what tourist attraction in Chiang Rai impresses you the most?
It's difficult. Tourist attraction that impresses me the most. I haven't seen a lot of tourist attractions. I've lived here and I work here, and I don't have as much time to go. I should. The tourists here see a lot more than I do. That is difficult. I love the White Temple. I love the Black House. You know the Black House. Those, I mean, we could start with those two. The White Temple and the Black House are probably 2 of my favorites. I also like the Mefaluang and the Ratchapat campuses. The college campuses are really nice there too.
How long have you stayed in Chiang Rai?
Chiang Rai, 2.5 years.
The first place that you just came in Thailand, or you have ever visited the other place before you came to Chiang Rai?
It's actually Guangdong. It's not the first place I visited in Thailand. I've been in Thailand almost 4 years.
4 years.
And I taught 4th grade. 4th grade, what would you call 4th grade? Pratom C, right? Yeah, 4th grade. I taught 4th grade in Sisaket for 9 months. And then lived in Chiang Mai for 6 months. I taught in Bangkok at International Youth College for 3 months for the summer only. And then I taught then I moved to Chiang Rai. And
have you ever visited the south of Thailand, about the Phuket of Chiang Rai?
I'm from Phuket.
You're from Phuket?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. I've never been to Phuket. I usually like to go to places that don't have tourists because they're quiet and they're not expensive. So I have been to the south of Thailand. I went to Malaysia and I took a train. So I took a train up through. I forget the name of it.
Hat Yai.
Hat Yai, yes, I believe so. There were 2 trains. You can go up through the east train, and I went up this train. So I went up. So basically, if that's the border, so you would say the most farthest south, basically,
Yeah.
went over here. I forget that.
I'm
Sungai Kolok.
from Narathiwat.
Narathiwat?
Yes, Sungai Kolok is a district in Narathiwat.
Okay, I went through the Song Kolok. I'm saying it wrong. Song Kolok district, and I'm taking a train through. But I'm sorry to say I've never stopped. I've only been through, but I haven't stopped to visit. I might be going to Prachuap Khiri Khan, but that's not. That's maybe a little bit south, but not a lot south.
And
I don't know. Is that central? Is Prachuap central or south?
Prachuap is in the north of South. That is the north of the area of South Thailand.
Okay, so it's the south of Thailand.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport, racquetball. Do you know racquetball?
Racket,
No.
like
Oh,
baseball,
I never played.
it's like, do you know squash?
squash, rice.
It's like squash. It's like playing tennis inside, and then you just hit the ball against the wall.
Two player.
2 players. You can play with 3 players sometimes, and you hit the ball against the wall,
Yes,
and it goes
yeah.
very fast. But
For me, I like to play badminton.
you like
Yeah.
badminton. I like badminton too.
Badminton, but I play a little. I play a little.
Me too. Me too. And I like to throw a frisbee. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you say it like that, but yeah, throw a frisbee. Yeah, basically that. Basically that idea. My favorite hobby?
Yeah.
Oh goodness, that's good. Honestly, I'm kind of a. You know the word nerd? I'm kind of a nerd. I like learning languages actually, computers, learning ukulele. Those are kind of my favorite. Riding around on my bicycle, riding around into the mountains.
You live in languages.
Mm-hmm.
How many languages you can speak?
Oh, only 2, 100%. I speak German and English,
German.
and I speak Thai. I don't know, maybe
Okay.
beginner, intermediate, intermediate maybe. I speak Thai okay. I'm learning to read and write
Yes.
a little bit. I can speak I can write 70% and read 70% of the letters and vowels about.
Before you came to Thailand.
Mhm.
Have you ever visited the other country in Asia, but it's not Thailand?
Oh, before I came to Thailand, have I been to other countries outside the U.S. or other countries in Asia?
In Asia.
Other countries in Asia. Before Thailand, I have never been to Asia. Trying to think. No, I've never been to Asia.
And without the US, which country that you have ever been?
Oh yes, which countries have I been to outside the U.S.? Canada, Mexico. I lived in Germany as an exchange student for a year and a half. So Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Poland, Denmark, Italy.
Many countries.
But only very quickly. Usually only through Turkey.
Turkey.
Please
And
explain
Czech Republic.
about tourist attraction in USA for us, please.
Oh my goodness, there are so many. There are so many tourist attractions in the U.S. Do you mean my favorites or
What the favorite?
my favorite ones? Oh my goodness. I haven't seen a lot of tourist attractions in the United States. I'm trying to think. I can tell you about my home state. Well, you know about the Statue of Liberty, the woman in New York, the very large statue. There's the Statue of Liberty. There's Mount Rushmore. That's the picture you see of the 4 presidents, and it's very, very, very big. There's the Grand Canyon in Arizona. See, I know you've heard of those ones. I'm trying to think of national parks. Those kind of cover the national parks. Tourist attractions, there really are so many. The biggest one in my state is I'm from Seattle, which is, Seattle, in the state of Washington. Probably the biggest national park there, the biggest tourist attraction is, they have the Space Needle in the city, which You can look it up, and they have a mountain, a very, very large mountain, about 4,800 meters tall. It's the fourth largest. It's almost one of the largest in the U.S. called Mount Rainier, and it has snow at the very top year-round. That's probably the biggest national park sort of thing.
In Thailand, I advise you to travel at beach in Phuket in the south of Thailand. Waterfall in the west of Thailand is very beautiful.
The waterfalls in the west of Thailand?
Kanchanaburi.
Oh, Kanchanaburi, gotcha.
You know Erawan waterfall?
I don't, but you're talking about Kanchanaburi west of Bangkok.
Yeah.
In the center of Bangkok. I've never been there, so check that one out. And let's see what else. I've been to Hua Hin, that was nice, but probably Phuket would be more exciting. And I've been to Koh Mak, if you know that one. So, any other questions?
How do you feel about Thailand?
That's a short question with a long answer. It's very, very, very different than what I'm used to. I love Thailand, but I have to be very careful about what I do when I go outside my house, because Thai people are generally more careful about controlling their emotions and how they dress, and things about how you look, sort of surface appearances, how you look on the outside. It's more important for your getting along with your neighbors and for your career and things in a way that it's a little different in the U.S. What do I think about Thailand? I think it's lovely.
Oh, lovely.
I think it's lovely.
About the weather?
About the weather?
Yeah.
It's a little bit hot sometimes.
So hot.
But I mean, even Thai people think it's hot also.
Dog days.
It's dog days. Yes.
Dog days.
That is perfect. That is perfect. That is great idiomatic English. The dog days are actually, the dog days aren't so bad. We're in hot season right now, I guess, but it's not bad because it's not like Bangkok. It's not humid. I don't know how you say humid. Chun. It's not chun. Yeah, it's not humid like it is in Bangkok or in other places. The only thing I really don't like about Chiang Rai and the north is Kwan. Is last week. Kwan. When you have about 2 weeks of very, very bad smoke and you get sick and just,
very bad.
Yeah.
And you breathe.
Yeah. I know you know this word. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks so bad. That and seeing the ocean. I grew up in a city and I lived in a city right on the ocean. Being near water is the only thing I miss. There's a lot more that I like than I miss though. So.
What is your favorite celebrity?
Celebrity? Oh my goodness, that is difficult.
Oh,
my favorite celebrity.
Celebrity in Thailand. Who do you know?
I don't really know celebrities in Thailand. Honestly, I know Jijayanin. I know, what's his name? Tony Ja.
Yeah.
Of course, I know, what's his name? There's Moom. He's the guy with the, not Moom. And then he's always on the TV show. He has a shaved head. No.
Yes,
No,
he big nose. Yeah. He had like.
Yep, that's him. I know a little bit about him.
Okay.
I don't think I really know anybody else. I don't have a TV.
Yeah.
I just download programs, American programs usually, and watch them. I'm trying to think. I don't know anybody. My girlfriend watches Thai. We call them soap operas. They're very dramatic. People are angry and they're fighting, and then there's ghosts, and it's very, very, very dramatic. It's not like real life. She watches those. I don't know any of those stars, but I see those, but I don't know any Thai stars.
Okay.
So your girlfriend is Thai?
Yes, she is.
Is she beautiful?
Yeah. Incredibly beautiful. Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely beautiful. Yes.
And you are handsome. Okay, handsome too.
She thinks so too. I hope so. That works out. Excuse me for a second.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just curious. What project is this for?
We're from the class of English conversation. And we studied about the idiom and phrasal verb. And then we have a project to have a short conversation with the native speaker about English language.
Excellent. So has your teacher given you the advice, learn phrases, not words? Basically it means learn idioms, well, you can ask him what a phrase is. A phrase is larger than a word and smaller than a sentence, basically. Like "mai khao jai," I don't understand, or "mai khao jai tamai," blah blah blah. You could say that, but it's learn phrases, learn small sequences of words. Don't translate word for word. And there's also you might know about this if you have Android or iPhones. There's a couple. If your teacher thinks phrasal verbs are important, I have to totally agree with him about that and idioms. There's some free apps I know on Android and probably on iPhone called from Cambridge and from other companies called Phrasal Verb that are for learning phrasal verbs, and some of them are pretty good. The Cambridge ones are usually good. They're free. They have a free version, and then I think you pay a little extra if you want more. And it's very cheap. It's not expensive. But yeah, check those out.
Okay.
They don't pay me to do this. I just use it on my phone. Anyway, yeah, it's been great talking to you guys.
I want you to say one Thai sentence.
Sure.
Yes.
One sentence in Thai?
Up to you.
How does it go? Does it go yo yak la yak lek? No, yak
Yak yai.
yak yai lak see out yak yai la yak lek la yak yai ใช่ไหม
Yes.
อยาก so like ประมาณ เกือบจะ almost it's difficult, so what do you say first อยากแลกใช่ไหม
Yak
Yak
yai.
yai.
อยากย้ายลายอยากแยก see what I mean ระนองระยองยะลาระนองระยองยะลา okay that's the two ones my girlfriend told me to practice.
Okay.
So big giant teaches little giant.
Thank you for giving me
Guys.
some short conversation.
No problem, you guys, no problem. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
It was fun to talk to you guys.
Mr. Matthew.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
No problem. You guys have a good night.
Okay.
And signing off.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Goodbye, guys.
ขอบคุณค่ะ And the God be with you. Okay.
Yeah, we gonna do this?
Bye.
Excellent.